All right. Hello? Hello? Moshi Moshi? I think we're live YouTube. Last time my mic was kind of messed up. So if that happens again, just let me know. Will Grimes, Mozambique, any percent? Bro. Will's canceled. He's canceled. Alright, hold on. Let me put a peek. Which is a good move because it's cold in my room. Super cold. Oh, I don't know if my finger's going to be able to perform. What's up, Revelovids? Hold on, we're booting a peak here. It's taking forever. Let me get everything set up. And then we're going to attempt... We're going to attempt something here. Alright, let me kill the music. Let me get the chat on screen. Okay. For some reason, my chat like always shows what happened last time I was streaming, which is kind of weird. So ignore those messages at the top there. No stream cam today, guys. I don't want to spoil it, but the camera's in a different room for something else. Why am I default scout? What is this? I have to be my scout. Let's do this. Okay. Imagine playing as orange. Could not be me. I didn't notice this was a live video when I clicked it. What's up, Scott the Spot? It is indeed live. Right now we're trying to... I'm in the midst of like writing, drafting, preparing another video. But some of the stuff that I want to test, I like genuinely don't know if it's possible. This is one of the things I'm testing. So this could be a video. But it honestly might not, because it could be impossible. That's not like the most interesting video, right? Just like, nope, sorry, it's impossible. I play as orange. All right, brother. Welcome. Scouts of all colors here. Even lime. Even lime. Red-eyed young scout ignorant to the horrors of the world. Yeah. We should get the blessed of luck for the run. Thanks, Plague Orphan. So I was looking, and there's this YouTuber named Chockler, I think, that's doing speedruns right now. So I was trying to observe, learn from the master, because apparently this YouTuber Chockler just did, I think it was like 13, I think it was under 14. It was like 1356 or something. Now, of course, those runs use items like a lot. It seems like a lot of the run is based off of like what you get in the luggage. So, if I was using items, definitely make it a lot easier, but that's not the point of this. What's up, BabyCon? Welcome back. Chocolate been speedrunning the game since it came out. Yeah, it looks like I wasn't too aware of that like aspect of the community, but it looks like Chocolate's like the best, I think. At least right now. 1356? Yeah, that's what I thought. And it looks like it just happened like a few hours ago too. So I was watching some of those videos trying to level up my game. What am I testing? I'm testing no items, no food. I keep getting like kind of close, because I'm not gonna lie, I was playing offline a little bit, or not on stream, to like really focus up, and I was like, I feel like it is possible. Like if I was a little more skilled, because like I'm not necessarily a speedrunner at all. I think I'm pretty good at the game. So then I was thinking like, what if I just like practice speedrunning? Maybe it could be possible. I also did research, and it looks like no other YouTuber has done this yet. There was a YouTuber named Bread who kind of figured out a way to do it with another person, which makes sense. You know, if you have more scouts, you can like cannibalize them or just use them to revive you. Not only does he use the items, but he has set seeds for the map. Luggage is just, yeah, I mean, I'm using a set seed too. I'm just using this seed that I like. Did someone succeed the challenge before? No, I don't think so. Not really. Not in the way that I'm doing it. Do shelf shrooms count as items? Yes. I'm counting anything that your scout can pick up as an item. So all food, anything that goes in your hand. If a shelf shroom is on the wall, you can stand on it, and that would be fine in my book. Because it was just there, you know? We didn't place it there. That happens a lot in roots. Oh, that's awkward. Okay, that's bad. Well, minus 15 seconds on this run. I think it really only happens in roots, but like sometimes stuff spawns on the walls and it's like a physics object so you can stand on it. I've never seen it be useful anywhere else. And I'm not running roots. 'Cause I hate roots. Scorpion would count too? Yeah, I think a scorpion would count as an item, but I'm not sure. I guess we could count. I see what you're saying. Like maybe you could somehow find a way to cook a scorpion and eat it, and it wouldn't count. But I would say that would count. Tropics over roots, right? Roots is annoying? Yeah, in my opinion, yes. I think Tropics is so much easier than roots in general. But I think I was looking at the YouTuber Chocolate did set a record on roots. So it looks like it can happen. It seemed to be utilizing some sort of weird interaction with the rescue claw though. Maybe rescue claw just makes things like really easy. You don't get to choose if you pick them up or not? Wait, why not? Wait, what? I'm lost. Where am I? Is this real? I'm attempting for it to be real. Okay, didn't take damage there. That's good. Does Rescue Claw makes the game baby mode? Yeah, Rescue Claw is pretty cool. I remember when they were... There was a while when the Rescue Claw was in the game, but it wasn't like... It was in the game files, but it wasn't in the real game. So you could kind of like cheat it in. And when they were testing at him, it had no max range. So you could like shoot it across the map and just like instantly pull yourself anywhere. It's so cool. I love the Rescue Claw. That's probably my favorite item. Because not only is it really good, it's really fun. What happens if you get a tick? That is a good question. I don't run through any bushes because I think the tick would count as an item because you pick it up in your hands. So in this particular run, not walking through any bushes. Because if we did... well, I guess we just get poisoned. Like maybe we could tank it. But honestly, probably not. Because you'll see by the end of the run, I don't have a lot of stamina. Every run is ending in the kiln right now. And honestly, some runs end in Alpine because I just have like the hardest time finding the route there. Is this attempt 1? Yes, currently attempt 1 of the stream. I'm also preparing in the background for the Tenderfoot stream. I think I have it set up so I can do it. Okay. I'm also not sure this part right here is optimized. I think it could be better, honestly. So I might look for different routes here. I forget, is this animal? Oh no, that's awkward. It's okay. A little poison never hurt anybody, right? We'd be streaming on Twitch. Yeah, I think I am going to try to stream on Twitch, like a multicast, which is why it's like, it's taking a while to get set up, because I think I've only streamed on Twitch once, and the multi-streaming did not work that well. And I think Twitch has a policy where you're not allowed to show chats from like other platforms on it. So I would have to figure out, I think you can do it in OBS, but I would have to have like a way to split the stream and have one be like the Twitch stream and one be the YouTube stream. I wasn't expecting to see this pop on my recommended, but I'm not disappointed. Tenderfoot will be fun to see. It's coming up. It's coming up. Right now we're testing something for another video. I have a lot of prep work to do for the Tenderfoot. That's tedious? Are you talking about the Twitch rules or Tenderfoot? Because yes, both. Well, that's another minus 10 seconds. This shows me that streaming definitely is a distraction, because when I was playing offline, this was not happening. I was listening to, do you guys have those things pop up in your, like your YouTube recommended, where it's like cold core? I think this one was like winter 2004 ambience, and it's basically just like gray noise or white noise. I love those. I just listen to like ambient music for hours. Helps me focus. It's the only kind of music, and I say music like lightly, that I can like listen to when I'm working. Like music with lyrics like instantly distracts me. So if I'm like video editing or like, I don't know, doing other work, I just have to listen to ambient only. If you're reading it being hasty, not sure what you expected. Yeah. Gotta get better. I mean, I was just looking at like the world record though, and I could tell that the YouTuber was looking at chat while doing it. So I was like, what? Tenderfoot run is good tedious. Twitch imposing chat visibility rules is bad tedious. Yeah. I'm not even really sure about how strict Twitch is in enforcing it. And honestly, it feels more like an anti-kick rule than it feels like an anti-YouTube rule. But in general, I don't know that much about the Twitch ecosystem, because I've always just been like a YouTube person. Like I watch streams if they're streaming on YouTube, but I've never been that involved in like the Twitch scene. So I kind of have to figure out what the deal is. But I do have a Twitch channel. I've just never released it. I just watched your Look Outside video, got me so hooked on the game. That's awesome. You know what's really cool is I made that video. And since then the game has gotten like 2 or 3 gigantic, massive updates. So like a lot of the stuff I said in the video, has been fixed. Like any of the small issues. And there's just like tons more content in general. It's actually worth it that I was thinking about going back and making another video. So I really like the dev for that game. Francis. I talk to him occasionally, like he streams on Twitch. I'll just go bother him and just be like, hey, what's the lore for this? And it's really fun watching him do the sprite work real time, because I think the sprites in that game are like crazy. All the monster design's insane. And like sometimes he'll just like work on stream and make like the craziest sprite you've ever seen, and like you just watch it happen. You're like, wow. Can't believe that comes together in a matter of hours. It's insane. Some people are like really artistically gifted. Ugh. Okay, I kind of don't like this route, but sometimes I feel like I get forced over here because of the storms. Okay. He looks at chat but doesn't respond until after the runs. That makes sense. I missed the Aurora Borealis in my area. Apparently it's visible. Dude, that's so cool. Aurora Borealis is like on my like bucket list of things to see. I would love to see it. I think I heard a company was like selling a cruise where like the whole point was you can see the Aurora Borealis. I've never beat Alpine. Really? Have you beat Mesa? That's so wild. All right, so there's a part of this climb right here that feels like really inoptimal. Like this climb just takes forever, and I don't think you can do it if there's like a storm. So that's like a full stamina, like slow down climb. So I might have to find something to optimize it, and then you kind of just have to like sit here and wait for this. What keeps you playing Peak after 400 plus hours? I got all the achievements that have no drive to continue. I think it's purely just like autism. Like this game, it's definitely like a simple game, but I enjoy climbing in real life. And I think maybe that's what keeps me hooked. But yeah, I'm not sure I have a good answer for that besides just like, I don't know, I've got a bit of the tism. But I also, I did have a lot of fun.
BRCHATCLIPSGA and Monkey said good morning, dude.
Good morning? Where are you? I also played a ton of big multiplayer lobbies back when Peak was like way more popular. And it's really fun to play with like 20 people. Oh, we gotta chill here in the storm. Peak activates part of my brains I don't use often and feel good. Yeah, I agree. Sometimes I think of Peak more like a puzzle game, where you're like, how do I use the resources I have to like go through this puzzle? And it's kind of something I wish the devs would add, like sort of like a puzzle mode or something. I don't know. If it was up to me, I would have added like 10 modes by now. Would you call autism? I call playing for the love of the game. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what causes people to just like invest thousands of hours in a game. I don't really know. I do think I'm like kind of approaching the end of my peak journey, I guess, because it's like I'm gonna make my challenge videos and like answer all the questions I had personally that like no one else has ever done, and then I'll probably be like, okay, time to obsess over something else. What's up, Judge Classy? Cool you stream you? I like to think so. Sorry about the no cam today, guys. The camera's in another room, getting ready for a special stream. Do you see the new 14-minute speedrun? Yeah, I was looking at that for inspiration. Because I was like, if that's possible, then like maybe this is possible. I want infinite kill mode to do that. It's punishing. Not the song. He really did it, chat. He played the song. The forbidden song. Infinite kill mode would be crazy. I wouldn't mind infinite mode. I don't know if I just want to do the kill over and over again. I think I have to wait here for the storm. I wish this game had more modes. Yeah, you and me both. I wish I was in charge. I've been playing MechWarrior 5. I just got into it. Is that a recent game or is that like an old game?
So long, Bowser.
What did Charles Martinet mean by this? What's up, Bison Man? Infinite kill while lava progressively rises faster would be fun. Yeah, that would be fun, but it would have to be kind of a slow increase, would it not? Like 1% every 10 minutes or something? I have played a fun mod. I think it was just called like Hurry Up or something, where the lava's fast. Oh no, this is a really bad storm correction. Oh, this is so unlucky. So unlucky. I think we're caught here. I think we might have to go to sleep. Oh, please, 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 please. So you can sometimes survive this depending on how long the storm goes, but this might be the first run right here. I have had this happen in several runs, which is why runs can kind of choke out an Alpine. So the storm direction also greatly influences the run. Because if the storm's coming from the left or right, This is like fairly easy to avoid because you just have to get like to the side of a rock. But if the storm is coming dead onto the mountain like it was there, it's pretty cursed. Oh no, it's over. Ah! All right, 1751. Endless peak with randomized biomes. I would love that. Do you have all the trophies? Actually not on this account. We could do a fun run where we try to get all the trophies. Where's FlexCam? FlexCam is in the other room getting ready for the special stream. I'm trying to like set up a thing. I think I'm actually going to start streaming in my studio because I have a studio and I think it would be fun to stream in there. So that's what I'm working on right now. It's Sojover. What's up, Jack Lou? Rest in piss. That's not nice. Run to. Here we go. Should bring Bing Bong with you? Hell no. Bing Bong's extra weight. He's cursed. He's cursed. Bing Bong is like an evil entity. Backed by unpopular demand. Doesn't this run have to be less than 30 minutes long due to starvation? There are certain objects that prevent hunger, but they can't be that much, right? Yeah, correct. We have a hard limit. I have determined that I think it's genuinely impossible in normal difficulty. So we're actually in Tenderfoot, where we have more than 30, I would say, but not much more. Because it's not just a timer. It's like our bar gets smaller. So it's like, well, technically, yes, we have the stamina to walk around for 30 to 40 minutes. It's like when we're in the kiln, our climbing ability is like drastically reduced because of how little stamina we have. So it is a strange category. What time is the special stream? So a lot of stuff is in the air because like I said, I think I have to do it right after they patch the game because I think the run could be as long as 120 hours. And obviously I can't do that in a row. So I'll have to break it up over several days. And if I put my PC to sleep with Peak on and the devs decide to update the game on Steam, I don't know what would happen. It could cause some sort of instability. So I have to wait for them to patch the game to add the new seeds. And then that will sort of like be my flag to go. But don't worry, you'll be able to catch me live because I'll be live for a long time. It's not missable. It's not missable. If you want to see it, you can. For MechWarrior 5, they just released DLC for it recently. The game itself from 2021. Wow. DLC 5 years later, huh? That's cool. You doing Tenderfoot? Is that the special run? That is indeed the special run. I have been bribed. Or paid, if you would. Not only 30 minutes, you have to get killed with next to no stam. Correct. Which is the main difficulty of the run. Except for where we just died to unlucky Alpine storm direction. It's weird. I never noticed storm direction until I started doing this run, really. It's kind of just like, oh, yeah, I guess the storm does come from different directions. Now it's like, oh, that's a run killer. You're gonna have the lifespan of a starving hamster with 100x metabolism rate. Are hamsters known for living a long time or not a long time? I saw the 200 euro donation. Yeah, that was crazy. That's like almost as much money as the videos made. So I've never had like a pop-up video on YouTube in terms of long form content. I know how much shorts make, and shorts make almost no money.
BRCHATCLIPSGA and Monkey said, does Scoutmaster ever tickle you from the magical suitcase?
Scoutmaster will never appear in this run, basically. There's no way to get him to appear, because we don't use any items. Bribe to do a castaway is crazy. Yeah. That is kind of the situation. Good luck climbing up. Thanks, Hamilton. Hamsters dead quick from what I've heard. Yeah, isn't that one of those animals where like everyone has a story about how their hamster dies in a horrible way? When your lifespan on average? That's sad, man. That's one of the reasons I don't have a dog. Because the dog breed I really want, its lifespan is only like 5 years. That's so sad. I don't think I can have a friend for just 5 years. My heart would break. Look who's back. What's up, Griefer? I'm back. I'm still mad they nerfed vine sliding so hard. I swear you can get like extra action from vine sliding. I did take damage doing this trick once, which was really embarrassing. Oh, also something I wanted to address. Not that you guys necessarily care, but remember last stream someone was like, you should use the morale boost from the fire. And I was like, oh yeah, like why am I not using that? But then I remembered that the morale boost doesn't, you don't get it in single player. There's no morale boost. You have to have teams. You have to have friends. Yeah. Just get your dream job when you only have 5 years left then? You know, that's so wise. That's so wise. When the doctor tells me I'm dying of cancer, I've got 5 years to live, I'm just like, yes! I know exactly what I'll do. This one life hack. You have to have friends. You do have to have friends. There are some strange elements of this game that perform differently with people in the game. Like, I think Rescue Claw has different physics in single player. It's really weird. I never had a hamster growing up, but I had a hedgehog, and it froze to death when the heater quit in the middle of the night in January. That is really tragic.
The Mega Messenger said had the funniest conversation ever yesterday. A guy came up to me, asked, "You like cars?" I said yeah. And then he said he bought a sandwich from the gas station. I don't know why that was so funny for me.
Yeah, I don't know either. I don't get it. It's kind of tragic that an animal can die just from like the heater not working. It's like, bro, what did you do before humans existed? Like, were you just out here dying every January? I don't get it, man. How are animals so fragile? I still think that something about this part of the run could probably be optimized. I should look for like another route someday. Or before they patch it and take the seed away. Hedgehogs are like abrasive hamsters. I guess so. Did you name it Sonic? Is that what every kid with a hedgehog does? Okay. I think this feels a little better than last time. We made fewer mistakes for sure. Okay. Think about it like this. Animals outside lasted even worse. Or, wait, the animals that lied today outlasted even the worst thriving animal. Yeah, I suppose so. Bye. Alright, see you later, Gabe. Thanks for dropping in. Didn't you complain about your room being cold as well? Leave his animals alone? Yeah, I mean, my room's cold, but I'm not gonna die from it. It'd take a lot to... I think it would take a lot to kill a human, honestly. I mean, it depends. Are we counting clothes as sort of like a natural adaptation? Because humans invented those? Or is it like a naked human outside dies quickly, so like humans aren't that strong either? It's like, I'm always amazed when I travel to like super cold cities and there are still homeless people. And it's like, dang, how are you guys lasting through these nights, man? Which is like really tragic, but also it's really sad. They typically live in areas where the climate matched them, I suppose so. Humans shipped the spiky boys away from the tropics up to Canada. Yes, his name was Sonic. Of course it was. What's up, Mushimaru? It has to be impossible? Hey, Toad Time. It might be. But there's a glimmer of hope. And within the it's so over, I'm going to find an invincible it's so back, or we're so back. Hello.
So long, Bowser.
Hello, Canadian Cuban kid. Highly recommend you don't go barefoot in damp soil. I read about a horrific parasite that can get into you simply by being barefoot. That is very correct. There are many parasites that infiltrate you through your soles because that is what is most exposed typically. If you think about it, like, humans don't typically just roll around in the dirt like other animals do. Like, you know, dogs. So we're most connected and most vulnerable through the soles of our feet. There was one of those parasites that was, is the word endemic? In southern areas, I think that was where it lived the most. It was called hookworm. And I know the President Jimmy Carter, rest in peace, after he served as president, I think he made it his life mission to eradicate the parasite. And basically, I think he was successful. Hookworm is basically like not a thing in the US anymore, which is crazy. Love the longest run on peak. Pretty sure that was right. Yeah, that was me. That was me. I had a story years ago of an old man who died of hypothermia sitting next to a fan in a cold room with his shirt off. Wow. That kind of sounds like an urban legend. Does it not? Footworms? Do I watch hockey? No, I don't really follow any sport. I barely know how to play most sports. That's my newest vid? What's your newest vid? One or two homeless people die every week in my home city? That's actually really tragic. Between September and February, I suppose that's the coldest months, huh? Yeah, that is... It's a huge bummer. Huge bummer. But sometimes I wonder why don't we all just like live in tropical areas? It just seems like it's good. It's good. I wonder how our time is. Oh yeah, I added the emoji. We have a new emoji that someone in the Discord made, which is really cool. I don't know if it was one of you guys because everyone has different names in Discord versus YouTube, and YouTube did this thing recently where it doesn't use your display name, but instead it uses your @ tag. So sorry if it was one of you guys right here that made it, but it is really hard to keep people straight going from like Discord to YouTube, and then with YouTube doing this stupid thing. I guess we just had the storm, so we're pretty safe to make this climb, I think. And I almost want to try going for this little lip right here, but then actually I kind of decided no. I wish there was more peak videos like yours, super creative extreme challenges. Well, don't worry, I'm making a few more. We're testing the limits of this game. Okay, wait for the wind here. Dodging the storm. As a guy living from Brazil, tropical areas is horrible? Really? I don't know, man. Is it too humid? I mean, humidity is pretty gross. 800 homeless people die in my city every year? It's crazy. I have some vids on peak? Hell yeah. Love peak. Like it, love it, gotta have it. That's the flavors or the sizes at Cold Stone Creamery, which I always thought was really funny. Like it, love it, gotta have it. Gotta have it being the largest you can get, of course. Uh-oh. Man, it seems like we just had a storm. This video is Peem. Peak, but there's 20 zombies locked onto me at once, dude. Your computer would explode. The zombies are like so resource intensive. It's crazy. If you have like a modded multiplayer lobby where you have like more people than you're supposed to. So like let's say you have like 15 people, whatever. and you go to roots, sometimes the game just like outright crashes because every zombie is sort of like treated as like a new scout instance. And in rare cases, oh, another storm, bro. Okay, we got kind of lucky because we're not getting super hit. See, this is where I'm starting to think that Alpine is actually harder for speedrunning than Mesa, just because of the variability. Sheesh. There's no cheat in the title, so you can just cheat. That would be a terrible video, though, if I'm just like, hi, I cheated. The video's over. How many videos did it take to get good views? A lot. So, you want to talk shop about YouTube? Shorts is like the way to get views if you just want views. But just know that Shorts views are cursed. They're cursed. The views there mean nothing. It's like a purely vanity number. Because people watching Shorts, just like, they don't care about you. There's very little commitment to watching a short. And like hitting subscribe even from watching a short, like doesn't mean much. So if you want to make long form content, I would say don't ever post a short on your channel. Have like a separate channel for shorts. That's what a lot of people are saying now. And it's what I should have done. But the answer to that is I have 400 videos, and this is the first one that has done well. So I guess 400 is the magic number. What's up, Mara? Long time no see. Okay, surely because we got so unlucky with the storms earlier, it won't happen again, right? There's no way it could happen again. Hi, Flash Speed. You got pets? I do not have pets, sadly. Pets are expensive, and I'm honestly broke. Whoa! Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay. Honest mistake. I was looking at chat. I just genuinely fumbled. It could happen to the best of us. It could happen to the best of us. Woo! Did you know that in the code there's about 7 biomes? They're all on a list, and the 4th biome doesn't exist in the code. Huh. What does that mean? Okay, have to dodge the storm. There's no way. Oh, this is unlucky. Unlucky direction. Oh no. Okay. I have to move quickly before another storm hits, or it's just actually over. We have to be able to make this. Oh no! Oh, so close, so close. I think we're gonna freeze. If I'm being honest. There's no way that we don't get unlucky with another storm. Come on. Please. Okay, actually, I think we're okay. I think this is usually the route I take here. Yes. Let's go. To be honest, though, we did get a little lucky. There was no storm. Or actually, no, I think we're above the storm line. Because there's like a place, once you're above like a certain height, you just don't get the storms anymore. Bizarrely, in Mesa, you can be above the sunlight line, where like the sun doesn't damage you anymore. Woo! My PC's not bad at all, but whenever I minimize the window to place peak, the stream freezes. Peak does weird things when you minimize it, man. It's not that stable. Like, it used to crash for me all the time. Which is why I was kind of afraid. So you guys, you probably have all seen the video by now, but it's like, I want to do this run where I played the longest possible game of Peak in Tenderfoot. And I know for sure it will take literally multiple days of in-game time. But the game, it's not the most stable game ever. So it's like, what if the game crashes during this run and I have to restart? Fall, you've earned your fate? What? Mara, how could you betray me like this? I had to play Peak at 720, I still get 30 FPS. It is not an optimized game, sadly. I really wish it was, because I love it. And you would think, because the graphics are all like cutesy, scrimblow, you know. It's like, oh, this could run on a PS1. Oh, this makes my NASA computer heat up. Hi, Sans. Alpine has the fog wall lighting trigger too early, by the way, so the sun moves. Wait, what does that mean? Did I read that wrong? I know sometimes you get a random tick of cold as you're going into Caldera, even if you're on Mesa. Don't know what causes that. Some spaghetti. I saw a very funny comment on my my recent video when I was talking about spaghetti code. Someone was just like, why don't you eat the spaghetti? Good idea. What if you just use a potato graphics mod? Yeah, I think there is an optimization mod that I'm going to look into. It's called something weird, like banana don't hurt you or something. It doesn't sound like a optimization mod, but some people have been telling me about it. And I think that would be an okay mod to use. Even though, like, I want the run to be like, you know, no cheating, no, like, modding that changes the game. Dude, we are getting targeted by this thing. What the heck? Get off me. Crypto farming fronts be like, yeah.
The Mega Messenger said, do remember the game I was talking ABT last stream?
Yeah, yeah.
Shinobi.
It had a cool name.
Gecko no Ha. Just started the hardest part of it. For me, making music, I'm good at instruments, but I ain't creative.
Yeah.
More music.
I'm the same way. I can play a lot of instruments. Oh, super chat? Oh no, a membership gift. Nice. Thank you, Mushimaru. Did it pop up on the screen?
Dude, look. Marishimaru 4469 is flush with cash.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
gifting memberships right and left.
Oh, yeah. Okay, it did pop up. Because last time that wasn't working, and I thought I fixed it, so I think it did fix it. Come to Milk Gang? Yeah. Don't forget to join the Discord, guys. We're... I'm not gonna lie, nothing happens on the Discord. We just have it. You can join the Milk Gang in the Discord. Oh, I need the lava flow. I think the lava flow is gonna be bad, so I'm gonna go this way instead. Ooh. Okay. Okay. This is looking good. This is looking good, guys. You're gonna see the hard part of the run. Lock in, lock in, lock in. And as you can see, by the time we get there, we basically have half hunger, which is pretty tough. It's pretty tough. Can I join? Yeah, anyone can join the Discord. It's public for now. Maybe I'll lock it later when I'm more famous, but for now, just type exclamation point Discord in the chat, and then the link will come up. Okay. And yes, I thought it would be funny for it to make the sound when they do the Discord thing. I'm trying to make chat fun. I'm trying to make it fun and engaging. Fun and engaging for that viewer retention. Look at all these juicy items we could have if we were doing that kind of run. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice, chat? Team, you should really play Ace Attorney on stream. It's good for streaming. I do like those games, but are they good for streaming? A lot of it is just reading, and then I'll have to do funny voices for the people. I'll have to invent a voice, and you know I'm just going to make one of them have Muscle Man's voice, because that's the one I can do. Who would be Muscle Man in Ace Attorney? Would it be Gumshoe? Game mode creative. I'm not super dedicated to YouTubers. My life is tragically a mess. Well, that's good not to be dedicated to YouTubers. If your life's a mess, you gotta get that first. Get that in order. Kill's gonna be so hard. I know. This is where the run is probably going to end. But we're trying. We're trying. Reading is in at the moment. So true. I'm thinking about starting like a book club video. Do you think I should do it on this channel or my other channel? I think this is a gaming channel. I don't think I can post that content on here. Okay, okay. Kind of have to lock in here, guys. Hold on. Entertain yourselves for a second. I think last time I did this, and I just barely made it. Yeah, okay, okay. But then I think I went up there. No, wait, did I? Or was this... Yes. That was not that bad. Okay. I'm scared. Yes. Okay, then over here. Okay. I'll show you guys where this run, the crux of the run is. It's pretty much right here. There's this area where there's almost nowhere you can go without having some sort of tool. Oh no. Oh, yes. Okay. We made it. This is where I have to somehow reach there from here. And I was experimenting, and I think... Oh, I did it! Guys, you might be witnessing history. Guys. I don't know if I can clutch the rest, but I decided that was like one of the main hurdles. Okay. That's a little technique I call scuttling. Okay. Oh, I haven't really memorized the route from here. I never thought I'd get here. Okay, I actually have to like play the game. Okay. Shoot, what did I do? Did I go up here? Yes. Okay. Yes, then this bridge. I remember this bridge. Shoot. I should have memorized the route better. Okay, wait, what did I do here? I think I had to go to there. No, there's no way. That's cursed. I probably did this. Oh man, my heart's actually kind of racing a little bit. But if I was able to do it, I could do it again. We're practicing, chat. We're practicing. This doesn't look super promising, honestly. Oh, no, sometimes that stuff's standable. Okay, I think I go over there. Then maybe over there? No, here for sure. And then there, yes, okay, I'm kind of remembering this. I should have practiced this more. I never really thought I'd be able to do that. Then up here. Guys, this it legit might be possible. Okay. Then I think it was over here. Oh man, I don't remember. Yes. Okay, man, I have no clue what to do from here. I don't remember this part of the run. Do you think I could do that? There's no way. No. That can't be it. That can't be the route. Shoot, I should have practiced this more. No. This is cursed. This is nothing. Okay, hold on. Timer's ticking down. Do you think I could get there? There's no way, right? That feels like what I have to do. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. Yes! 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 Oh my god, Chad, I can see the sky. I can see the sky. I can see the sky! Okay, okay. I think we have to go up there. Uh-oh. Hot rocks and no stam. Not a great combo. Let me up! Let me up! Okay, okay. Oh yeah, I'm bad to the bone. I think I remember this. This is like another clutch part where you have to get like up there. But I wasn't sure if it was going to be possible. Please, yes! Yes! Wait, chat. I don't think it's that hard from here. I think I do it. I think I do it.
It is Toad Time said this is insane also. Does TTS work?
Oh, yeah, TTS does work. Okay, okay. Wait, chat, I remember this. Yeah, we go here. Mama! Okay, yeah, this is kind of hard, but we have to jump here. And then we have to jump
by unpopular demand
here?
said TTS doesn't work.
It does work. Wait, chat! That's it! That's it! That wasn't even that hard. I did it. I have a ton of extra stamina. Dude, no way. No way! Let's go!
Craig Boinf said let's go.
Let's go! Dude, there's no way to lose. There's no way to... I did it! Yo! Has anyone done this? To my knowledge, I don't think anyone's done this.
Tashak 4787 said how on earth did you not perish?
Man, how did I not perish indeed? We're getting another video this week.
Eamon GD said world record peak run W.
It might be. As far as I could tell, like, no one had actually done this.
Ogwi said now do it on Ascent 7.
Yeah, the Ascent 7 no food run. I'm kind of curious what the time is. I feel like the time was pretty solid. Let's go! Victory cam. Look at me, I'm a little guy. Woo! Woo!
Lumo W said peaker than peak.
Yo. Can't believe it.
Willow Liam said little guy alert.
Little guy alert. He's just a little guy. All right, let's see the timer. I got a bunch of achievements because I haven't played on this account. Escape the island without eating any packaged food. You don't say. Escape the island without eating any food. 3224. Yo! He can't keep getting away with this, but I got away with this. Look, and I got the Catboy ears. And I got the outfit that I actually like on this account. And I got that. And I got that. And I got that. Chad, I did it. That's crazy.
Finding Ajax said Wolf Boy II.
Yeah, Wolf Boy. We gotta try out the Wolf Boy ears because... Alright, Chad, press the like button if you were here.
Chiru9 said Wolf ears.
Whew. Whew. Dude, my heart was racing. 32 minutes, you're in the top 80. I'm pretty sure those are normal runs though. This is Tenderfoot. This is like a special run that, as far as I can tell, I don't think anyone's done. Has anyone done this? Do it again but faster? I definitely could do it faster. That was like not that optimal. Whoa! Whoa! You must change the title. No longer attempting it. You did it. All right. I'll change the title. I think you can update titles pretty easily in YouTube. Hold on. Stream settings. Edit. I'll do parentheses, lmao, I did it. Dude, my hands are shaking a little bit. My hands are shaking. Oh. Tenderfoot, you're in top 35? No way. Really? And I did it with no food? There's no way. There's no way. Yo. Yo. I love the way Zai moves when he moves his head. Yeah, I'll show you. I think my scout's cute. I designed my scout to be maximum cute to get the YouTube money. Look at me. I'm just a little guy. But I have a deep man voice because I'm actually a completely grown-ass man playing a Scrimblow climbing game. But you know, I'm a little guy. I'm gonna go to bed, dude. Congrats. You're top 100 out of millions. Hell yeah. Thanks, brother. Tenderfoot with no food. I wonder if there's a new category. That's what I was trying to figure out. I was searching YouTube yesterday to find out if anyone had done this run. And as far as I could tell, I don't think anyone had done it. You can't lie to me, you're a 15-year-old girl with a voice changer. Oh, I'm busted. I'm busted. How did he know? How did he know? Oh. Littlest men have the biggest voices. Hey now. Hey now. Hey now. Watch your tone. When is face reveal? It's gonna be fun, but at the same time kind of sad. Probably pretty soon, because when I do the stream for Tenderfoot.
Random 5,733 said GGS.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Thanks for the $6.99 Canadian. That goes to Tenderfoot fun. If no one else has done it before, you're number one. Let's go. That's what I'm saying. I don't think anyone else has ever done it before. So, you were there, chat. You were there. You were there. How's it popping, folks? Oh, buddy, you just missed it. We may have hit
Solaris 1-27 said
run. It's plopping. Oh, it's plopping. Now I'm kind of curious. It was 32 minutes on Tenderfoot. That's past the starvation point in normal peak, right? So it's definitely like not at all possible. Because I may be able to shave 5 minutes off that run, but at 5 minutes I would have like 1 stamina, you know? So it's like, I don't know. Mad Lad actually did it. I actually did it. I had no, I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it. I thought I was just gonna be messing around on stream, like trying it, being like, oh, sorry guys, I really don't think it's possible. You know what? Let's do it again. Let's see if we can get a better time. Oh man. Does it count if I was here if I joined right at the end? Yeah, buddy, it counts. You were in the stream. The stream hasn't ended yet. 2 in a row. I honestly, I didn't even write down the time, so if I do it again, I won't know how long it actually was. Or if I beat the record. Let it ride. The fastest Tenderfoot run on random seed is 21 minutes and 5 seconds. Wow. It's pretty fast. That's with items. Is there a no item, no food category? Or am I the first to invent this category and also do it? Yeah, 32. It was 32 something. Yo. I don't think I've ever set a world record in anything, chat. Except for, I guess, longest game of peak, which I probably have. No one stepped forward and been like, not so fast, Doom Prophet. I actually played an 18-hour run. Not so fast. I also did a not so fast run. Whew. Dude, I actually got like a little adrenaline spike there. I think I'm gonna have to go to the gym after this. Work out a little bit. You know, just like get right. I gotta get right, you know? How did you sleep or did you actually play for 17 hours straight? I played for 17 hours almost completely straight because I was unaware of what I was getting myself into. I thought it would be like 8 to 10. 10 was like my longest guess. So at around the 3 hour mark, I put my PC to sleep and I went to the gym. And then I came back and I played straight until around 6 in the morning. And you can hear me in the video. I'm just like, hey, 6 in the morning, I'm going to bed. Someone definitely saw their PC running with the Book of Bones. Is it just me that would like to keep going till he's sleepy? I mean, someday we'll do a really long stream where I will be sleepy. There is some real high school summer break gaming hours. Truly they are. Just playing Fortnite till 3 in the morning. It was something to hear your soul slowly drain from you. I'm not gonna lie, it was a pretty draining run. It was pretty draining. But at the same time, I was like, you know, this is something that probably no one has done. So it gave me like a little bit of that feeling where it's like, wow, that's kind of cool. It's fun that 2 things people gather from the videos: you work out for 1 hour and game for 17 hours. Busted. I just went to the gym and I went on the treadmill for an hour. It wasn't even like a particularly amazing session. I was like, I have to do some cardio because I'm about to sit for a long time. And I have this thing here. I have this thing where it's like, if I sit for too long, my ass just like hurts. And I haven't really heard other people complain about that. I'm just like, guys, does this not hurt? This hurts. Hi, I'm new here. What's your strategy? Well, hey King Tren, we just did it. The strategy was go fast. I don't think there's much else strategy. When you're doing no food, no items. I sit on my knees on my chair like a freak. That is crazy. I think my ACLs would explode. I've torn both my ACLs, guys. I tore my first ACL when I was 17 years old. It didn't even wait till I was like, you know, an old man. It was just like 17. My body was just like, nah. And then I think I tore my next one when I was like 19 or something. It's pathetic. Actually, yeah, I think it might have been 17 and 18. It was actually pathetic. But I know the Japanese like sit on their knees traditionally, right? So like, I guess they develop like more flexible joints or something. I don't know. Do you sprint jumps? Yeah, across flat areas? Yeah. Bad to the bone. Fun odd facts Doom Prophet knows. Okay. I think elephants are the only mammal that cannot jump. I think that's a fact. And I guess that fact sort of just like excludes aquatic mammals because they're a weird subcategory. I'm sitting on chairs crouched over like a comb. Is it good for your spine? No, probably not. Probably not, my friend. I have made of rubber and my joints feel no pain. Interesting. Do you have like that weird, I know that's a real condition where it's like some people are born with like a higher, is it like higher collagen in their tendons and stuff? So they're like more flexible. It's very strange. I think everybody has at least seen a person like that in their life where they just like can bend their joints in strange ways. I sit cross-leg picnic style on the floor or on the bed. I'm forced at a table. I'll shift position every few minutes. Weird. So you like don't like sitting normally. Water mammals jump out of the water. I think some do, but could a whale jump out of the water? The whale is like, is it the sperm whale that's the largest creature? I assume it can't. I forget if it's sperm whale or blue whale. It's the largest. I just got an ad about anime feet. Dude, one of my friends was watching my stream yesterday and he sent me the most cursed ad I've ever seen. I was just like, YouTube? Hello? It was literally like mail order bride. I was like, YouTube? Hello? Kids watch my stream? I don't think they want to buy a bride from the Philippines or whatever. Blue whale's bigger? Okay, good to know. But yeah, YouTube has been getting just like completely lax with the advertisements recently. I mean, it's not my fault. Like, I don't choose what to show. I don't choose what the ads are at all. It's just completely what YouTube chooses. But it seems like there's no oversight there, man. They don't monitor it. And it's definitely getting pretty gross. It's getting pretty gross. 6'7", indeed. 6'7". That proves that there are children here, and they should not be showing inappropriate ads. YouTubers need to think about what they show, because if advertisers just go lmao. Yeah, it's pretty funny how YouTubers we have to kind of like self-censor and be careful what we do, especially in like the first couple minutes, and then ads can just be whatever the heck they want. I saw an ad yesterday where the K-pop Demon Hunter girls were pregnant in bikinis. Bro. That's foul. It's actually foul. We need more human slop, for real. I was thinking about putting up a little thing on my channel. Just to be like, I'm not AI. Because I look kind of weird, I imagine. So we're kind of in the era where people, if they see something weird, they're just going to be like, oh, it's AI. It's like, no, I just dress like that, guys. I just dress like that. YouTubers are being paid, advertisers are paying, so there's double standard. That is a very succinct way of putting that, actually. Very true. I'm seeing ads recommending AI femboy chatbots. Stuff that would ruin a childhood. 6-7 viewers. No, 6-7. Not like this. I like how everyone bailed after we did it. We like set the record. And it's like, okay, cool. See ya. That's fair. That is fair. I did do it. Those ads are targeted. Now hold up. Those ads are targeted to somebody on my, my IP node. I have a VPN, so who knows what these other guys in my VPN are doing, but they're real weirdos, I tell you what. Wait, hold on, why isn't this blocking the wind? Am I imagining this? Like the wind's going this way, right? Hello? Hello? I'm going to die of hypothermia. I haven't got an ad about a real thing in a while. That is kind of an interesting phenomena I've been seeing develop, where it's like there are just these bizarre AI ads for like a product that couldn't possibly exist. So then you wonder, like, what is the point of an ad that sells nothing? And it's like, I just cannot come up with a convincing answer. Like, what is the point of an ad that sells nothing? I don't understand. Why are these being made? Why are these being shown? Why are people paying for this? The AI slop ads are getting so bad. It is. It's getting incredibly bad. I just can't figure out for what purpose. For what purpose? You know how they always say, like, if you don't have to pay, you're the product or whatever? You know, if a service is free, you are the product. What do they say about AI ads that aren't for a product? Like, they're just advertising nothing, but they they still exist nonetheless. Like, what is that? Someone make it make sense. Make it make sense. Maybe it's YouTube's method of getting everyone to actually want real ads. Yeah, that's funny. It's like, no, we'll make you beg for ads. You thought you didn't want ads? You'll pay us to see real ads. Little Timmy with unrestricted internet access is going to see AI out of working Iron Man suit on Teemo and download 40 viruses. I wonder if it is some sort of like long game just to get kids to download stuff. What's up, Sam? How is Mr. Sam Bringle doing today? Let's talk about fun things like the silly man playing the silly game that wants to kill him via the cold. It's true, that is happening right now. What if we get a better time, guys? What if we get a better time, chat? I feel like I won't be as excited. I'll just be like, okay, that's cool. I genuinely felt a rush of adrenaline when I did it. It's like, whoa. Possible. Is this run pre-routed? Yeah, we pretty much have the route down. I was a little shaky on the kiln, I'm not gonna lie. But I think it ended up being okay. Because we did it, and I didn't even know it was possible. What's up, Nerdcat? Long time no see. I'm having fun. Leave my mouth on fire to try cooking the food while I eat it. Dude, that's efficiency right there. That's really incredible. I wonder what was the success of this run? Did it come down to like good luck with storms in Alpine? It's really funny that a run just kind of like lives or dies by how hard Alpine is. Because I've never thought Alpine to be the hardest. Because in most cases, if there's a storm, you can just, you know, crouch down, find some place to be safe. But if you're speedrunning, you know, you have a goal. And that impedes the goal. What's the heaviest thing in Peak aside from Golden Bing Bong? I believe it is Scout Cannon. But it looks really funny if you put 2 Scout Cannons in your backpack because you look like Blastoise. So sometimes I have to do it. You know, we gotta do the Blastoise cosplay. That's my favorite Pokemon from that generation. The storm that didn't register where we were kind of discreet over? Yeah, that was weird, but it wasn't run ending. We're still going. Ugh. Last run, he got hit by 3 storms in a row. Made a mini slip. Yeah. Okay, so I do remember the 3 storms in a row. That was very not optimal. It's funny that people watching the video apparently like caught on to me saying that as like a bit of a meme. Because now people are just like commenting that in my chat and like on other videos. They're just like, not optimal. That's kind of the, it's like a collaborative experience a creator has with their audience, right? Where it's like, I didn't necessarily write that intending to be a meme at all. But it's cool. It's cool seeing something like that emerge. I've never really had enough viewers before to like have a meme emerge, so that's nice. Why do I feel like this isn't your first YouTube channel? It is. You can see my progress. You can go back and watch my first Hylix video. That's... oh no. Actually, I think we're okay. The first video I made on this channel was about Hylix, and I thought it was really good at the time. I was like, yeah, I'm kind of amazing. And I go back and watch it, and I'm just like, this is so bad. And also I sound like a child, even though I was a grown man when I made that. Because I remember I had to stay a semester at college later than I wanted to, because I messed up a class. And so I was just kind of chilling with this like semester of doing nothing, or like not too much. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to start the YouTube channel. So it's like, even my first video, I was a full-grown adult. But when I watch it, I'm just like, I sound like a child. It's so goofy. But you know, I'm leaving up all my old videos, so if anyone wants to, they can see an honest progression of video editing skills, you know, script writing skills, all the kind of skills that go into making videos. I have definitely got a lot better. Every few years I get the urge to retry a YouTube channel. I mean, why not? My advice to anyone who wants to start one is to just start it as early as possible and learn as much as you can early. And then, like, if it doesn't pan out, it doesn't matter, because you can just take those skills that you learned and start a new channel if you want to. But you know, YouTube is, it is hard. It is challenging. And sometimes it can be like what's like the opposite of like a serotonin boost, where it just like actually just drains you. Where you're just like, dang, I worked like a month on this video and it got like 5 views. That's cool. I just started playing Hylex, dude. It's one of my favorite games. I think you really enjoy it. I think it's an experience almost. You came up with that one challenge. Can you make a video about carrying a heavy item all the way to the top? It's kind of easy, but I think I actually saw someone already did a challenge like that, where it was like, bring every bing bong to the top. Your long peek run ended up on my homepage yesterday. It was a good watch. Thanks, I appreciate it. I had a lot of fun making that video. Because I'm not gonna lie, in the past, I have made videos that I did not enjoy making. And I was like, in my heart, I was like, I kind of hope this isn't a video that pops off because I didn't enjoy making it. But the peak video, I pretty much enjoyed every minute of it. So I love this game. I love making up goofy challenges. I love kind of like exploring like the limits of a game, where you're just like, you know, stretching a game to probably limits that were not intended. Oh! The run's over, guys. Oh no, that's so awkward. That's so awkward. The meta is that you make enough YouTube videos to get people to sign up to your Patreon so yeah, you can stop uploading videos. I have seen that all too much. I can tell you the honest reason why is because YouTube doesn't really pay that much anymore. Like, now that I've had a video pop off, I can like confidently say like, oh wow, like I could not live on that money. So like, the video has, I think 160K views last time I checked. And I think it's going to make me about $400. So that's like not life-changing money in the slightest. Unless YouTube is not reporting the ad revenue correctly. Oh! I gotta get to cool rocks. Cool rocks. No! It's over. So unoptimal. So unoptimal. Okay, that was embarrassing, so we're gonna do one more run, guys. But then I think the stream's over because I kind of did it. I did it, and I don't. I didn't have any other plans for the stream. Your peak video is the most entertaining video seen in this game. I loved it. That's really nice for you to say. I had a lot of fun making it. I heard mostly sponsors. Yes. So I think that is how you actually make money on YouTube, is you have sponsors. But that kind of sucks because then you're watching my video about peak and it gets interrupted. And I'm like, hey, do you guys like cereal? What if your cereal had protein? Optimal. Oh man, I mean, like, obviously I would do the ad read if I had to, but it still feels I don't know, it's just like a bit, it's a bit sad. That's what we have to do. You'd have to make that video multiple times a week to live off that. That's what I'm saying. I've hit one banger in my whole life. I mean, maybe a longer video would make more money. I do know that because I made, oh, so kind of, here's a story about YouTube, guys. I made a video about this game called Look Outside. I really like that game. And I think the video's like over an hour because I wanted to talk about like everything that I thought was cool. And the video ended up doing pretty well. It was one of my better performing videos at the time. And when it came out, I was kind of just like looking for directions to take the channel. And I was like, well, maybe YouTube wants me to make really long videos. So I was like, well, maybe that's a lesson I'm going to learn from this video doing pretty well. So one of my favorite games is Threads of Fate for PS1. And I had been meaning to make a video about it for years. Yeah, I'm bad to the bone. So I was like, okay, I'm going to spend a month, literally a month, probably like 200 hours of work, making like the most thorough video you possibly can about Threads of Fate. And then it got like less than 300 views, I think. And I was just like, dang. I guess that wasn't the lesson to take away from that video. It was just random. Make it even longer. Yeah, I think sometimes people do click on things for the novelty, where they're just like, wow, 12-hour video. That's really funny. Oh, what's up, Soma? It was a good one. I thought it was good too, but I don't know. I mean, it was about an obscure PS1 game. Let's be real. The subject material is kind of out there. Speaking of niche topics, they will always bring less views, but they usually stay for more. Yeah, I think probably the real lesson to take away from that is that maybe an established creator could make a video where people would click on an obscure game like that, but you might not get that kind of reception as like a tiny creator. So it's like in the future, if I get like 1 million subs and I release a video about some game you've never heard of, you know, you guys might click on it because you're like, okay, well, I know the Doom Prophet. I trust Darcy. He's going to serve me up an interesting video about something I've never heard of. But it's like, if you don't have the trust and the people who see the thumbnail have no idea what it is, you know, it just might not happen. It might not happen. Chat should watch every Doom video. They're all art. Some are maybe more art than others. Could you have one friend die instantly, go to the mountain, revive him? You die, he goes to the top, revives you, rinse, repeat. Yeah, I saw a guy do that, actually. I think I saw YouTuber Bread basically do this challenge in the same way. Do the same challenge, but in a different way. But I'm doing single player, you know, no revives, no anything. The hard part is the algorithm recommending it to people at all. Yeah, I guess so. The algorithm is a strange beast. Also, this Tenderfoot, yeah, this is Tenderfoot. I don't think this challenge is possible unless you're playing Tenderfoot. Because we did it in about 32 minutes, at which point I would have starved and normal. And I don't think I would have been able to complete the kiln at all. Look Outside vid is so good. Thanks. I like that game. I like making that video too. Just watched The Longest Run. Pretty cool. Thanks, Cryptic Goat. It's not so much that making art gives you an audience, but then having the audience allows you to make art. Yeah, I think that is true. Like if I had 1 million subs, I would have I think I would have the guts to release a video that was like slower, like paced a little different, and maybe was like a little more, I don't know. I don't want to say the word just like artsy. I'm not sure. I don't know. Heck, maybe someday I'll make a movie like Markiplier. Who's got tickets to see Iron Lung, guys? Who's got tickets? You could do no items, no food with friends? Yeah, I think that would probably be pretty easy. As long as it's not a Sense 7. But then, maybe that's what the most interesting video would be, is if it was a Sense 7. Hello, F-Moon. I enjoyed your peak video about the longest run. Turns out everyone else enjoyed it too. I'm also a fan of Yume Nikki 3D video. Hell yeah. I love Yume Nikki. I'm glad that I can share that with other people. I could definitely make one of those videos just like, Yume Nikki changed my life. It's definitely like one of the most impactful games I've played. And I think that everyone should play it at least once, even if you don't like it at all. Chilling in my Iron Lung machine listening to Iron Lung by Radiohead while watching Iron Lung by Markiplier. I'm excited, dude. I want to see what Marky Mark is cooked up. Can a YouTuber make a banger movie? Because I feel like somewhere in the back of every YouTuber's head, they're like, I would make a movie if I was given the resources, you know, that would be a fun project to do. Creatively fulfilling. Heck, maybe they'll even make, you know, a masterpiece, right? I'm here for the longest run video with Peak. Thanks, Rockby. I appreciate it. We're doing a different challenge now. Would you eat a mandrake for 100,000? Hell yeah. Wait, did it not read? Oh, no, didn't type a message. Okay. Thanks, Boo1101 for the $7.99 of a currency I don't know. Hey, they're playing the song. Yeah, so if you guys aren't familiar, in this stream, we have a bunch of commands you can do by typing exclamation point and then some kind of command. And that's one of them that I made for some reason that I let people just do for free. Yep. That's what I feel like sometimes. Anyway, what was I saying? Most hungry run? Yeah, this is a hungry run. Or a hungry caterpillar. Or a hungry hippo. Okay, there is a really fun one though, guys. The bad to the bone sound effect specifically. It doesn't have a global cooldown. It has a per user cooldown. So if everyone types it at the same time, it'll play. So if everyone in chat gets like super organized, you can play like 1,000,000 bad to the bones all together. Let's see, if you guys had synced it up, it would be almost like we were listening to the beginning of Bad to the Bone. Bad to the bone. Alright, well, I'm glad you guys got it out of your system, because now you can't do it for like another 10 minutes. It has no global cooldown, but it has a long per user cooldown. See, now everyone's like used theirs. These are the secret rules of the Doom Prophet stream. Okay, I'll be back in 10. A dedicated bad to the boner. We were tricked? You weren't tricked. You got what you wanted. Nanner? Hello, Outer Voodoo. Banana only run? Is that what you're suggesting? Dang, that was kind of a smooth grab though, guys. You tricked us, forcing us to use all of our mana before the boss battle. What can I say? I'm a devious villain. I want my bone back. You can recharge. It recharges. I forget what the time is. I think it's around 10 minutes. I made 2 jokes today. That's good. I think we should all make at least 2 jokes per day. Literally, Prophet of Doom, we cannot trust him. It's true, guys. It's true. And listen, I just foretell doom. I don't bring it. A harbinger. A humble harbinger. Would you kill the messenger? No. There's like a saying about that. It has 30-minute cooldown? Does it really? No. No, the tortellini does. Not bad at the bone. New emoji? Yeah, we got a new emoji thanks to someone in the Discord. I think it was someone named 404 there. I don't know what their YouTube name is because, of course, people want to complicate things as much as possible, have a different name on every platform, and then they say stuff like, hey, do you remember me? I'm just like, maybe? Oh, is Moshimaru? You're not just taking credit? Alright, that was a banger. That was a good meme. I like that. I think we should have... I should probably do an emoji competition or something, because we can actually add more emojis. I kind of haven't done it in a while, because I low-key forgot. Hello, unusual bystander. Nice of you to type clown. Hey, do you remember me? Yeah. Definitely. Honestly, I would learn every single one of you guys' names if YouTube showed me the display name instead of the stupid like @ thing, which no one has any memory for. Because it's like alias used to just be alias, but now alias is alias 4981. That's not as memorable. Hi, I've been lurking. Nice. We love lurkers. First stream, but you remember me. Yeah, I remember you from like 5 seconds ago. Wait, you can stand here? You stand there the whole time? That is slightly better now. The run is slightly better. The 4981 is core to Alias's identity. Lurking is great. Lurking is great because you guys give me viewing watch time and then you don't make me read anything, so my voice doesn't get tired. On the other hand, it starts to feel like I'm just hallucinating a bunch of people, and that's, you know, that has its own challenges. I've had that before where like I'm just like playing Mario 64 or whatever, and you know, there's a bunch of people but no one's saying anything. I'm just like, hello? Hello? Okay, I'm kind of risking getting hit by a storm here, but I'm just gonna go for it. Banana. My @ is Antikythena, but my username is Otan Tegajon. Such is pain, yeah. Wait, how is there more people that haven't done it yet? Alright, get out of your system, guys. Get out of your system. Just type bad. Just do it. That's right. Get out of your system. Get out of your system. Dude, someday you guys gotta all... Everyone in chat has to sync it up. Exactly. And see what happens. I was like waiting. I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait to say anything because they're gonna do it again. Yep. See, I'm a man of the people. I let the chatters do stuff for free. Creates a chaotic chat environment that keeps us on our toes. You never know when someone's gonna type bad. One time I was born. Is that actually what he says? I forget the words for bad to the bone. Bad to the bone. Bad. At the age of 4? Is that really the words? He says I was born at the age of 4. That's actually like humorously nonsensical. I kind of like that. Okay. This is where the run has ended a few times. Imagine an ASMR peak video. That would be funny if it was on a hard ascent. I thought about uploading like the whole, like all the footage I had, because I explained a lot of stuff I was doing that I couldn't fit in the video. So I didn't record all of it because I was going to run out of space, but I recorded like 6 hours, and I was like, I wonder if I should like post this if anyone would be interested, because it kind of was an ASMR peak run where I just like explain stuff slowly as it happens. I was born at a very young age. Same. Born at the tender young age. A good portion of the stream you won't be able to speak because of all the bad at the pound. Have you played RV there yet? No, but it's on my list. It's kind of like a... not exactly a peak-like, but it's like a friend slop type game, which I enjoy a lot. Friend sloppers. We love friend slop. ASMR stands for Alpine Shore Mesa Roots. Wait, what? That works so well. What the... Dude, mind blown. Hold on. Hold on. That's crazy. That's real. I tried to debug peak in my Linux machine. I think I must try my PC. Is it playable on Linux? I don't know the playability status. I really want to switch to Linux someday, but then I'm like, will I be able to enjoy my friend slop? Friend slop game enjoyer, but no friends. Maybe we'll do a game of peak in the Discord community for a community night. I have a mod that lets like up to 30 people play a peak game. Now, 30 people would absolutely explode your PC, but we could do something funny like 20. So somebody do the Discord command, and then we'll do that someday. What's up, Wiggity Wizard? This peak content? It's just funny because it's the game is called Peak, you see. I can see the chaos. Oh, it's funny you say chaos because there's this thing called the chaos mod, which does humorous stuff like put tornadoes in the shore, or even better, tornadoes in Caldera, which I unironically think there should be on Ascent 7 because it's funny. Ten people run super smooth? Yeah, 10's not too bad. It starts getting really noticeable around, I would say 22. Like 20 is okay, and then like magically when you have 22, it's like things just start actually exploding. Like you cannot play Roots with 20 plus people. I'll sail the 7 seas again to download Peak. You can play any Steam game in Linux and even mod them using RB2 Modman. Yeah, I'm familiar with that. That's cool. You can beat RV there yet solo? That could be an interesting challenge. Yeah. If you guys have interesting suggestions for challenges, I'm definitely open to suggestions. Like I have a couple ideas for peak vids, but then I'm obviously going to move on to more stuff because I like a lot of games. Maybe I'll do a video about like some obscure PS1 game that no one's ever heard of, but might be interested in watching a challenge run of it. For no reason. I think the PS1's my favorite system, guys. It's like so much stuff on it. So much mysterious stuff too. We're just like, whoa. Why was this made? Ooh, we're getting a little spicy toes. Gotta watch that lava flow. Oh, this rock's still hot. Oh. Alright, we took kind of a big risk there, but it paid off. Okay, this is where we lock in again. This is where we lock in again. I raised you the original Xbox and its games. I'm actually not that familiar with Xbox because didn't have one. And I don't know if it has like the biggest collector's market. So like I just don't see it that much. I used to love PS1 creepypastas. It lends itself so well to creepypastas. That's horror mode, sir? Wait, what is? There is a horror peak mod where everything is like Silent Hill. It's pretty fun. I don't think it works anymore on the recent patch though. Wait, is this you guys doing Bad to the Bone for the second time? Or is it somebody that's just like joining? I might have to make the cooldown longer. You guys need to charge your mana. PS1 was the shit? That's what I'm saying, man. It's so cool. It's not just because of Silent Hill. Although, Silent Hill being on the PS1 is pretty cool. Guess what song I'm listening to after this? Oh man, could it be Bad to the Bone? Crazy, you know, out there, outlandish prophecy. Spiral and Crash, yeah. PS1 also just had like a strange liminal quality to it. That's a video I want to make, maybe in the future after the challenge videos. It's just like, you could just play like random games on PS1 and it has like this weird dreamlike, like liminal quality to it. Like I was playing an old Rugrats game on PS1 and I was like, this is so crazy. I was playing an old Looney Tune game on PS1. It's like, this is so liminal. It's crazy. We should perform Bad to the Bone with Bone and TTS. That would be cool if you guys could pull that off, but there's no way. Also, King of Fighters 97. True. Is King of Fighters the one with Mai Shiranui? The one that gets fan art for no particular reason? Yeah, King of Fighters is like Terry and Mai, right? That's what I remember. Rising Buster Wolf. Oh, it's from Fatal Fury. You're right, actually. Wait, what is King of Fighters in? Like, what are the fighters from that franchise? I'm always plotting fellow milk drinkers. Sam's gonna try to enlist you guys. He's enlisting you guys in the milk gang. That's one of our Discord roles that we have for some reason. Beat peak Scoutmaster, but always chasing it. I definitely could do that. I think it's a little easy for a peak run because I'm extremely good at dodging Myers. You just have to have a rope and he like basically can't hit you. Okay, here we are again, guys. Let's do it a little more optimally this time. Wait, I feel like I don't have enough stamina for this. Oh, yes. Yes. All right, I've done it before. I can do it again. It was this little thing that made all the difference. Just like noticing this. Whew. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, then across the hot rocks. Then scuttle here. Oh, I messed up the scuttle. It's fine. That was almost insanely bad. Okay. Then it was up and around this corner, I believe. I'm not as familiar with this part of the run because I've only done it like a few times. Uh-oh, 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 hot rock. And we messed up our stamina. Getting some spicy toes. Okay, then I think it was stand on top of the suitcase and then go to here. Yes. yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, then it was over there. It was over there, I remember. Part of doing a run is just like remembering the run. If you think about it, it's kind of cool that humans can remember like such a long sequence of actions. Like this is 30 minutes of actions that I have like queued up in my head. And yet, the human spirit prevails. Okay, now... Was it just up here? Yes, I think it was. And then it's up there. And then this looks bad, but it's actually fine. Maybe because we're on tenderfoot. This might not even be possible if we weren't playing on tenderfoot where your stamina is increased. Okay, then it was there. Yeah. I remember. Because it looked like impossible. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, okay. Feeling good about this. Then I think it was up these. Yeah. Yes. No. Tiny, tiny, tiny unoptimal thing there. No big deal. Okay, then there's a standable ledge right there. It looks super, super sus, but it's actually doable. Oh! No! I messed it up. I messed it up. I think I was too burnt. It's too burnt. Yeah, easier now. Bad. Bad to the bone. Bad. Then over here. Yes. Then we jump there. Dang, you guys really queuing it up, huh? Okay. Yes. Yes. Another run in the bag. Oh. Yes. 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 Dude, so easy. Holy moly. I'm actually kind of like a pro speedrunner now. It's definitely not beatable. You should try set 7. Woo! Thanks, Alaskan Nymph. Day 4. Whew, nice job, man. Thanks. This is actually the second time we do it, so I'm going to see if we got a better time. Possible world record here. I don't even know. We're kind of making up a new category, so I think we set the world record just by the fact that we did it, and maybe no one else has yet. Alright, we gotta get our little picture here. Do a salute. Easy. Easy one, boys. Easy. GG. They say I'm bad to the bone. Bad. Bad at the bone. Bad. Dude, I've never looked at that in third person. That's cursed. Face reveal? Soon. Soon, guys. You used up all your bones? You guys gotta recharge your mana. 30! Yo! Shaved off 2 minutes! 2 minutes! That was solid, guys. I think I could do under 29 if I wasn't streaming. Sub 30 is definitely possible. Definitely. You have to run it back one more time? Bro. Oh, man. Lock in. Dude, that was a clean run. We got really lucky with the storms there. What could be better than that? Gotta hit the sub 30 today, man. What is this, dude? I'm getting bullied by chat. Under 20 limits on bone. Okay. Okay, one more, guys. One more for the fans. Peer pressure? It's peak pressure. Okay. Whole party chat today? Yeah, you guys just saw world record probably. You can say you were there. Oh, hit the like button. Hit the like button to prove you were there for the world record. If you don't hit the like button, you know, we just don't have the records, man. We can't really be sure. Okay, I'm changing to my signature outfit. I think that's going to give us the fastest speed run. It's more aerodynamic because I got the scarf that kind of cuts down on the, you know, the air of the scout's body. Because you have the big round head going down to the skinny neck. That's not good for aerodynamics. Smash that like button. Excellent. Here, let's take a celebratory photo. Do one with the binoculars too. And then a little lollipop action. You know, lollipop action for the fans. That's a good one. That's a banger. Let's go into the books. Okay. Last run for real, guys. If I die, it's over. You out of here, Nerdcat? All right, see you, buddy. Okay. We have to beat 30 minutes, 5 seconds. 30 minutes, 5 seconds. Lock in. You know what I've noticed? Sometimes your scout spawns on the ground. It's kind of interesting. I don't know what that means, but sometimes you're standing up. Does that mean that the optimal run, you just restart a bunch of times until you're standing? I love approving messages that are held for review. Oh no, Sam. Oh no. It really makes you think. It really does make you think. Cut to the... Remember that episode of SpongeBob where it's like, Patrick's like, the inner mechanism of my mind is an enigma. And then it's like the picnic table with like the milk spilling over. That's a good one. Means your scout ate the lollipop in the plane? Wait, there's a lollipop in the plane? Oh, you're saying because it was in the airport. No, my scout would never eat. He's beyond such things. He lives an ascetic lifestyle. I believe that's what it's called when you like don't eat for like religious purposes or something. Is that it? I need a fact check on that one. Oh, whoa. Almost not optimal right there, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Off to a bad start. Bad to the bone. Bad. That was a great Patrick voice. I can do a couple voices really well. I think Patrick's pretty easy. I can do Muscle Man insanely well. I can do Gollum from Lord of the Rings. What if you get rid of the bad to the bone cooldown for like 20 seconds? What would you guys do with that 20 seconds? Tell me. Enlighten me. I'm glad you guys are amused. You know, what can I say? I know what we do. I think you'd type bad like 200 times. You guys would like train typing racer for like 3 days to get ready. Yeah. What did Charles Martinet mean by that? You guys would train typing racer, you'd just be typing bad over and over again, see how fast you can get it, and then the second I did it, it'd be world record. World record number of bad. Too bad, too bonious. We need a bone session at the end of the stream, dude. That's illegal to say. That's crazy. What does that mean? All right, guys, I'm gonna try a different route here, just because we've done it like 3 times. So why not? I've always wondered if this was shorter. Remember, I messed around with this, but I'd never completed a run. So it's like I couldn't say if it was like faster or not.
Heman GD said bone milk.
Bone milk. It doesn't feel faster. I don't know. Hard to say. Hard to say. I wish I had my timer. Wait, can you make it? I want to try it now. Yeah. I've made it 2 times on stream. And honestly, I went from not knowing if it was possible to like doing it twice in a single stream. So that's kind of interesting. I guess I probably have to upload that now just to see if like anyone else has done it. Okay, get a little stamina back from walking here. It's kind of like off where I thought I was. How fast? The better run I have now is 30 minutes and 5 seconds.
Cheeseburger K1F said bad.
Bad. Bad to the bone. Okay. This run feels pretty good so far. I wonder, kind of interested in the breakdown of time in the run. I know Shore is super short, and I think Tropics is only slightly longer. Like, I think Shore is like 5 or sub 5, and Tropics is like 5 or 6, I think. So if it's 30 minutes in a run, that means like most of it is Alpine, right? Because the kiln didn't take that long. And Caldera, I don't think took that long. Does that mean like Alpine takes like 10-ish minutes maybe? Dude, why is streaming the best job on planet Earth? You get groupers in chat making things fun? It is kind of fun. I can't deny that streaming is probably like the funnest part of being a creator. Because like video editing sucks. I hate video editing, even though like it's an integral part of making videos. Like inventing videos, filming the videos is fun, but like editing videos, it sucks. But I can definitely say that streaming it's actually fun. It's actually fun. Don't spam skull emoji, you'll deplete my stash. For those people that are members, you guys have a new emoji. It's called Pog Doom. Someone, I believe it was Moshimaru, right? Oshimaru made a funny edit in the Discord. This banger. What's up, Flosamu? Flosamu. We did it. I didn't know it was possible, and then we did it. So that's the news of the day. That's the news of the day. Okay, I'm straight boning it. Cursed. Extremely cursed.
Jester 6108 said pregnant man, pregnant man, pregnant man, pregnant man, pregnant man, pregnant man, pregnant man.
I forgot it reads the emojis. That's some curse tech. I wonder if I can like set up exceptions for it to not read emojis, because I remember someone was doing that a long time ago, where you just like type out like 200 emojis and it takes like a million years to read it. Can just anyone use bone and TTS commands? Yes, because there's not usually this many people. Wait, what am I doing? There's not usually this many people in the stream, so it's never been a problem. You can play bone right now. Or that. That's my theme song. Guys, I made that in the free trial of FL Studio, and then I was like, okay, I'm done.
Yakim Kubersnatch said bone, in case you didn't know.
I feel like it read your name in a really weird way. It did not sound like...
Serotonin said baby bottle.
Baby bottle. Is it a problem now? Maybe. Might have to make you guys pay. That's why, like, Twitch is definitely better, because it has bits, and, you know, bits are, like, so little money that, like, you wouldn't feel that bad spending into do a TTS. But on YouTube, the minimum you can do for TTS is $2, which is stupid. Like, if I could charge you guys, like, 20 cents to do a TTS, I'd be like, that's okay, right? That's not highway robbery. It's not extortion. But $2, that feels like a lot. That feels like a lot.
Kangtran 9176 said Japanese symbol for beginner.
Oh, I know that one. I used to read this manga called Keroro Ganso. And one of the frogs called Tamama. That was his symbol. For some reason. I elect you as one of my administrators along with Sam. What are you guys doing? Are you forming some sort of milk-based government? Is this what happens when I don't pay attention to the Discord? I leave for 1 minute and we have milk-based government officials.
Alias 4981 said people hugging, people hugging, people hugging.
You know what I've noticed too is since YouTube changed the display name thing, it reads the numbers. Because it used to be when alias would TTS, it would just say like alias said. Now it's like alias 4981.
Rock_P said man bouncing ball cancer.
It just says cancer. Does anyone know if it's better to cook food once or twice in
Late
peak?
to everything said on the day I was born.
I think it used to be better to cook it twice, which is why like that still persists, like that rumor. But they did a huge patch where they changed what cooking did to like almost every item. And when they were doing that, they changed that. So it's cooking it once is just the best for food. There's nothing better than that. And then cooking other items does like strange things.
9910 said bad to the bone.
Bad. I think the longest emoji name is, but then it didn't read it. Thank God. Going to work now? Alright, see you later, Moshimaru. Thanks for stopping by. Cooking Bing Bong 5 times is always the best. Yeah, incinerate that weirdo. Did you guys play when they were doing the Baby No Money concert? And they had that like cursed Bing Bong model that was like dancing in the third song, I think. That was omega cursed. He's baby, no money. He's always up to
Flozamuyo
something.
said face fuchsia wide eyes.
Face fuchsia wide eyes. Yeah, during the Baby No Money concert, I like memorized all those songs because I heard them so much. Bing bong no money. He's broke from the divorce. Mercy.
Eamon GD said.
What'd you say, buddy? Did you use like the pipe icon or the pipe symbol? Just when I think I'm not going to hear it again, I hear it again. Let's see. Oh, yep, there's a storm. I was thinking like, wait, we should be careful of the storm. Is there anything stopping people from sending a really long message in TTS to last for like 3 minutes? Me, I guess. I do have like, I have a backup command. Dude, look at this storm. The storm is so long. I have a voice activated command that I can just say. Oh my god, I'm gonna make the timer longer, guys. This is ridiculous. You're having too much fun. No fun allowed. This is a serious speedrunning stream. It's poor etiquette to TTS spam. It doesn't stop you guys. It's the bone hour. Bone. I feel like we could do like a funny meme where it's like, you know, those like radio jockeys, how they always talk that same way. It's 87.3 The Bone. We play Bad to the Bone at the top of the hour every hour. We also play it every other time slot because this is The Bone. Please, we cannot have the cooldown. Have commands of your voice saying things so we can stream for you. Like a crowdsource AI. Dude, I remember alarmingly early in my streaming career, like probably one of the first like 10 times I streamed, there was this guy, pretty interesting guy named Escoby. And it was right when the AI stuff was taking off, and he just
the
like...
messenger said in the game, since the main mechanic will be going fast, I guess I'll play all the levels myself and set a time limit as my best time, and between rooms the game will tell you if you were fast or not.
Speedrun.
Pyromantic Principal said ba 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 bad.
Ba 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 bad. But this guy Escoby like made an AI model of my voice, and then he like made a video where I was just like speaking in German, and it sounded like perfect. I was like, what the heck? Because, you know, you always hear, you know, nightmare stuff about like streamers getting defaked or whatever, or like voice faked. But you figure you have to be pretty famous. But it happened when I had like less than 1,000 subscribers. And I was just like, wow. That's quite something. Bad. You wouldn't download a voice. Oh, yes, you would. You found that out. Escoby was one of the first members I see in live stream. Yeah, I think he was like maybe the first. Oh, no, 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 no. The run's over, guys. Unless I can find shelter down here. Okay. That was for you guys. That was for you guys. I would have just let myself die if I wasn't streaming. Hi guys, it's me, the guy who makes the funny riff play when someone types bone in chat. Please stop. I haven't seen my kid in 4 years. You guys are overworking the poor badge of the bone person. Dude, do you like Vinny Vine Sus? I do. I love Vinny. Vinny gives me inspiration that someday I'll just be able to stream whatever I want and people will watch. Oh my god, it's over. It's over. It is unbelievably over, guys. We tried. We tried. Going to sleep. Going to sleep. Oh, how could this happen to me? Oh, see, I think that the quality of a run. Also, look at our poor scout. Wasted. Our poor scout. I do think there is a lot of variability for this run. That's mostly based on like the storm. It really is, because like we got 2 unlucky storms there. Now, if we get lucky, there won't be another storm. I can recover here. Okay, guys, ready? 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 Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Okay, no, there's no way. There's just no way. Wait. 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 No! Please. 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 Wait, we might be above the storm. We might be above the storm. It might not be. I think we're above the storm. We're back, boys, but it's no longer a speedrun contender, that's for sure. We saved the run, but at what cost? At what cost? Stream is so bone core. I think you guys would like it if I was just a skeleton. This would be your favorite stream. It's okay, it wasn't pace. Alpine was beaten in 17 minutes-ish. Dang. Dang. Not optimal. Not optimal, guys. I accidentally memed myself by saying not optimal too many times in the video. Okay, guys, settle this for me. Is unoptimal a word? Is that real? Because I was typing unoptimal in the script, and it was like, no, that's not a word, man. So I was like, I guess I have to say not optimal. I can't say unoptimal. I fear we would get you to be a skeleton and then say it was never cool. I mean, I can just get a book of bones. Unoptimal is not a word. No. It can't be. Optimal is for sure. I know optimal's a word. Me just like confidently using a nonsense word in a video. I'm just saying optimal and everyone's like, what? What are you saying? That's not a real word. The word is suboptimal? I guess that would make sense. Sub meaning under or below. Greek from the Greek root. Or wait, or is it Latin? Check this out, guys. Believe. I knew there was a chain there. Sub is in Latin? Okay. We know, guys. Sam Bringle's the king of Latin. That's a fact. No! No, look at this situation developing right here. This is probably going to force us to take a different route. That's like extremely, extremely suboptimal. Can I even make it to here? Oh, bros. Bros, it might be over. Oh! The run was saved just like that. Holy moly. Holy moly. You wouldn't believe it if you didn't see it live, chat. We'll sell you the whole seat, but you'll only need the edge. Wait, actually, this is a nice plateau. Why have I not been running this? Dude, look at this. This is humongous. I can't believe this. What's up, Bite Fluffy Stuff? It was almost Jover. It was actually almost completely Jover. That's crazy. I rescued it from the depths of It's So Over. Whew. Suboptimal? I'd like to subscribe instead. Hey, it's a good one. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. What's up? How's the game? Well, we might have set a world record twice in one play session. We're not sure. Because if no one's bothered to set the record, and we're the first person to do it, it is kind of just the record, right? Check him out, he's pretty awesome. Yeah, Vinny is really cool. Vinny's got amazing taste and stuff. Just plays weirdo games for weirdos like me, I suppose. Someday, guys, you'll be watching a Doom Prophet stream, and you'll just be watching some weirdo game, and you'll like it. You'll like it. You'll say, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I've caught a stream, gasp. What's up, Crowning Chaos? You caught a world record is what you caught.
The Mega Messenger said, I will watch anything you play, man, always here.
That's true.
Offer is included only for Saturdays and Sundays. At the time 7 a.m. and midnight, available only on 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. on other days. Get yours today.
Viewership available at these times. I'll watch a shovelware surfing stream. That would be very interesting. Shovelware, it's interesting in its own right. It's kind of a fascinating thing. You have such a nice streaming voice, 10 out of 10. Thanks. A lot of people compliment me on my voice, and I'm like, what do I do with this? Do you guys want me to read you a book? If tomorrow I post Doom Prophet reads Alice in Wonderland, is that gonna get 1 million views?
Kangtran9176 said, magnifying glass tilted right, magnifying glass tilted right, magnifying glass tilted right, magnifying glass tilted right, magnifying glass tilted right.
I like how you say we're doing the run. Like I'm not just sitting up about eating noodles. No. You were here. You were here, then you participated. If you typed bad in the chat, then you have a stake. You have a participation stake in this run. You should be like, yep. I was there. I typed bad. I own 1/1,000,000th of that run. I was kind of looking around for a different route. Bad to the bone. Bad. Doom, since your voice is good, make a video of reading some random book. I guess maybe I will for like a subscriber special someday, just to like kind of be funny. Like maybe 20k subscriber special, I will read you an Edgar Allan Poe book or something, like a short story. I'll read The Telltale Heart. Oh man, do we have enough stamina for this? Oh! Because of the suboptimal nature of the run, that was actually close. I think this is okay though. The black cat, please. Oh, that's a good one too. Oh. Yes. Telltale Heart would be epic with your voice. Yeah, I like that one. I mean, I like all of Poe's work, to be honest. He suits me. Oh, whoa. Was that was close. Oh. You know, I like that gothic literature, you know. Cask of Amontillado is funnier. That's a good one too. That one's really short too. I remember I first read Poe in high school when they made me read Fall of the House of Usher. It's like, yo, this is straight bangers. Rock_P
said, loving the bone stream, make sure the book has bones.
Make sure your book is boned. But yeah, after that, then I read a bunch of Edgar Allan Poe. I was like, man, he's hitting straight dingers. He's hitting straight dingers, man. Out of the park. Who is this guy? They should give him an award or something.
Alilify said 67.
6'7"? Perhaps? Okay, but Kafka perhaps? You know, it's funny you say Kafka because I'm reading Kafka right now for the book,
Sam
my book
Bringle
club.
2772 said macabre.
Macabre, it's macabre. But yeah, I'm reading Kafka right now for my where does the run go after this? Here. I like made my own book club up. I was thinking about making a video about it. Because my New Year's resolution is to read more books. I'm supposed to read 12 books this year. And right now I'm in the middle of reading Kafka's The Trial. That was my January book, and I'm really enjoying it. I'd never read Kafka before, and I was like, dang, it's a banger. It's a banger. It's a banger. And then I was like, I'm going to read Wuthering Heights for February because they're releasing the Wuthering Heights movie in February. I've never read it. In fact, I know nothing about it. And based on the trailer, I was like, I don't think I'm going to like this book. But, you know, it is what it is. Oh.
Is Stargame 141 said you hungry?
Oh yeah, we hungry. We hungry in this run. We been hungry. My poor scout has not eaten a piece of food for the past 2 hours. However long we've been on this run. At one point in the airport, he held up a plastic non-functional lollipop to his mouth. And he was like, I remember the taste of food. I remember. Wuthering Heights is actually insane. I read it during unemployment. Interesting. Is it like a romance book? Because that's what the trailer made it look like. And I was like, why is this in like the list of top 100 novels? But I guess I'm gonna find out. No! No! Yes. Yes. That was close. That was close, guys. You could eat a whole person. Wait. Say that again. It's like proto soap? Really? That's weird. Why is it highly regarded then? It makes it into tons of top 100 books lists. Wait, I didn't do that whole jumping thing. I just realized I didn't have to do that. That's actually like slightly more optimal. Because Limbus Company references it? No, I don't think they're the same people making the list. Your voice line from In Danger to Safe was like, you're broken in PC. You gotta do the run with random seed now? No, we were trying it. It was super hard. I think this seed is particularly good. It's like easy. You can make such a good Kronk impression? No, Kronk's kind of hard because... Well, actually, I do know some people who can do it. That's just like Patrick Warburton's voice. He also voiced one of my favorite characters in The Venture Bros, Rock. Brooke Simpson. I missed that show. Whoa! Whoa! It's all coming together. It's all coming together. All right, the poison. Cusco's poison. All right, we did it a third time? A third time, Chad. Not a good run, but we did it. Big win, big win. You should set something up that plays bad at the bone rip every time you say something is optimal or suboptimal. You really want me to lean into the meme here? Oh, I want to fill the helicopter up with mandrakes. 3148. I think it was still better than our first run, right? Because our first one was 32 something. Like 32 something. The second one was 35 and 5 seconds, right? And then this one was 31:48. So that's bad. Oh, one more run. One more game. One more game. One more game. One more game. Suboptimal. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, I do feel like we got robbed by the... We actually got robbed by the storm there. And then I think we found a better route on shore. And we definitely found a better route at the top of the kiln instead of doing the weird jumping thing. Look at how bald my scout looks when I wear the ears. The cat ears. Just so bald. He's bald. Just one more. All right, I'll tell you what. If someone donates in the next it's 2 minutes, we'll do another run. You gotta pay me. You gotta pay me. The hairline? That's what I'm saying, man. He's bald. He's bald. That seems crazy good. Still take me 2 to 3 hours if I don't do something stupid and die. Well, to be fair, we are playing on tenderfoot. It is kind of a special run. No food, no items, tenderfoot. It's a weird category. We can't touch a single thing. Oh no. We got a donation from Yaki McGoober Snitch. Okay, one more run, guys. One more run.
Jester 6108 said raising hands medium skin tone, 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 raising hands.
You guys are just finding the longest emojis.
Skin tone, raising hands medium 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 skin tone.
It's over. It's over. Fairy fit for the lift. I wish I had it. Do you guys remember in Dark Souls 2 how you could get like the butterfly costume on like the fifth run?
The mysterious girl 9 said skull.
Skull. That was a mercifully short one. But you could get like the butterfly costume if you like went to Majula like New Game +5 or whatever. Like if you did the bonfire aesthetic. And the butterfly costume in Dark Souls 2 actually gave you lift. Like you floated in the air a little bit. Oh wait, let me show you guys a cool trick. If you do...
Serotonin said baby bottle, baby bottle, baby bottle.
If you do, I think it's 4.
said, hey, you have nothing else to do.
Thank you, Pyromantic Principal. I think it's 4 balloons, and then you get the umbrella.
So long, Bowser.
Oh no, it's called Parasol? Parasol. Then you get the Parasol. Okay, no, it's 5 balloons. 5 balloons. If you get 5 balloons in Parasol,
Yahinama said skull, skull, skull,
you can
skull,
travel
skull,
in a...
skull, 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 skull.
Yeah, you can travel almost like completely horizontal. Is it 6? Or did one pop already?
VRCHATCLIPSGA and Monkey said hi Doom.
There we go. Here we go. Hello, VR chat clips gang, Monkey. It's like almost completely horizontal. I wonder if you put 6 though, you fly up. It looks so cute, floating with little balloons and parasol. Yeah, I wonder if I can get like a nice third-person shot so I can show you guys. Here, hold on. I'm gonna set the camera up. Also, I forgot to mention, obviously, I used a cinematic camera mod when I did the
Kangtran 9176 said magnifying glass tilted right, 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 magnifying glass tilted right.
I have to exclude emojis. It's so cancerous. Okay, then we press F3, F3.
Crowned in Chaos said fish, fishing pole, kitchen knife, sushi.
Wait, where am I? Hello? Oh, I didn't go down far enough. Am I in camera yet? Here we go. Oh no, a balloon popped! Well, I tried. Okay. Oh, one funny thing about the camera, I showed you guys last stream. Check this out. So you think this mirror is pretty cool, right? This mirror is actually like a projected image, but it's a projected flat image. So I'm like the real one, and this is the projected image that's projecting straight into my eyeballs, but I'm the camera. Wow. I wonder, actually, could I get like a funny angle like this?
Unusual bystander said Abi Shalati Hanajara Yabi Tur Tur
Dude, look at this. It's like me and my 2D brother. Please, my brother. He's very sick. He's very ill. Look at him. There's a visible camera behind it. Yeah, you used to be able to do this even funnier thing where you could go into the mirror dimension by spamming your passport right here. And then it looked really funny when people would join the lobby. Okay. Okay, final, for real, final run. Let me hype myself up. He's become 2D from the sickness. He's lost his Z-axis. Okay. Well, damn, I'm late but high. Hi, Biohazard. We may have set the world record twice. Possibly. I'm going to bed. Alright, see you later, Alaskan Nim. Thanks for dropping by. Flat Stanley? Wait, what is Flat Stanley? I know that name. Was that like a book? I'm new here. What's up, Loop to Loops? Happy to have you. Unless you spam emojis with the TTS, in which case, I'm unhappy. It's a children's book? Okay, I think I remember that. Was it like a Scholastic thing where like you get at the Scholastic Fair? Okay, so let's remember, what were the mistakes we made? We had an embarrassing moment right there where we had to wait for our stamina to regen. Suboptimally sub-sprinting for 0.26 seconds. Yeah. I'm not good enough to, like, actually be a speedrunner, guys. I'm middling skill at best. What I am is persistent. I'm persistent. Flat Stanley is part of a UK safety campaign? Interesting. Okay, no more embarrassing moment here. Remember we did something here that was just like absolutely dreadful. But I think we got it. Flat Stanley is a book about a boy being flattened and then he mails himself all over the world to travel. That sounds like who's the guy that's famous for doing body horror? Not Geiger. Shoot, who makes those movies that are just like all freakish body horror stuff? Doom is patient AF. I would have crashed after doing 4 TTS. You guys forget I was a monk. I was a Doom prophet before I was a YouTuber. I learned discipline there. Junji Ito?
Dusty plays said H.
H. It's a director. Cronenberg. Oh, I could not think of it. David Cronenberg. He's like famous for doing body horror type stuff. Flat Stanley kind of sounds like a Cronenberg movie. Like, boy squishes himself flat, mails himself all over the world. Could easily be a horror movie. Whoa, almost missed that. But you know, almost is fine. Almost counts. If we get it. Eraserhead type stuff? Well, that was Lynch. I guess Eraserhead does have body horror with like the weird reptile baby and like the lady in the radiator.
Jester6108 said good luck raising hands light skin tone raising hands medium light skin tone raising hands medium light skin tone raising hands medium skin tone raising hands medium dark skin tone raising hands dark skin tone raising hands medium 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 dark skin tone raising medium dark skin tone raising hands 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 medium dark skin tone.
That had to be like 700 emojis. It's over. No! I took damage? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guys, I think the run's suboptimal, guys. I don't think you get the morale boost at the campfires, so I'm just damaged. I'm just damaged forever now. Imagine this being a sub 30. You have to put this in the video. It's okay. It's on a different channel, so I can just like I can just cut the that audio channel out. Honestly, should we just restart this one now? It's like I'm pretty sure the campfire does not heal you in solo because it doesn't give you the morale boost, and the morale boost is actually what heals you. Oh. I was distracted by medium skin tone. What was it? Like hands raised medium skin tone?
Hangtran9176 said how much money would you need to eat a raw mandrake face screaming in fear seedling?
I don't think you can eat raw mandrakes. Is there a glitch where you can do it? It still heals? Okay, maybe the run's savable then. I'm like pretty sure it does not heal in solo, but let's try it. We'll play it out. If it does, then it shouldn't make a difference because I don't really need that like whatever 2 ticks of stamina. Maybe it's like 5 stamina total or whatever. I don't really need that right here. So it's like if I get healed by the time I have to go to Alpine, it doesn't matter. And there was the healing route right there. Look at it. It's right there. You can eat the mandrake fast enough before he kills you if you eat it immediately? Really? That's new tech to me. Hello, what's up, Marley Jedi? Wait. Oh yeah, over here. That was weird. I like lost the route. I like that it shows the profile pictures of the chatters on stream. I usually only see names being shown. Yeah, that's because I have the god tier streaming app, StreamerBot. It's made by like one guy, and he's just a Giga Chad. Made the best streaming like companion software ever. That's what's letting you guys spam emojis, so you can thank it for that. If you guys ever want to become a streamer, you're gonna have to use his software. Okay. Oh. Sorry video this morning. I thought it was amazing. I love Peak. Me too. That's why I made it. Morale boost gives stamina multiplayer. Solo still heals. Okay. That sounds plausible. Sounds plausible, chat. Do you use OBS as well? Yeah, I think every streamer uses OBS. I don't even really know what the alternative... Like, is Streamlabs the alternative? OBS is also God tier because it's free. You just have it right now. I did the same when I streamed. Yeah, it's just the it tool. It's the it tool. OBS is also just really useful in a lot of ways. Like if you want to just record your screen for anything, you know, gaming clips that you save for yourself. You don't have to stream. Okay. Yeah. Sub 30. Can we do it? You have perfect narration voice, dude? Can't wait for those other peak videos you mentioned. Yeah, we're working on one right now, actually. I had a friend who got knocked out on a mandrake, and we sat there and laughed, repeatedly tried to eat it before he fell asleep. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Is it going to heal? It does. Yo, the chat coming in clutch with the knowledge. I don't think I've ever seen a streamer use another recording software. I think Streamlabs is the other one. Streamlabs is an OBS fork. Yeah. I think I remember reading about that, or like watching a video about that. Dude, that was kind of smooth, chat. Oh, storm? Early storm? Let's just get out of the way. How far can we go without... Okay, right there. OBS is kind of just too good not to use. Exactly. It's just too good not to use. It's like the... It's just the greatest. It's just the GOAT. Wow. Dude, this storm is insane. Morale boost with yourself? Yeah, there's no stamina morale boost. Because I was also thinking we could use that. I think a chatter suggested that last stream. And I was like, maybe that would work, but it doesn't work. So, you know, that's the end of that. I love the storms in Alpine. They're so peaceful to watch. I do like snow. I think that as long as it's cold, it should be snowing. Like, come on. How are you going to have cold weather but not snow? Like, that's just impolite. That's what I think, anyway. Almost as if watching some sort of Blizzard Entertainment TM. Did you guys remember when Blizzard was a good company? Oh no, everyone's mana's recharged. They can do bone again. Okay, safe from the storm here. That's juicy. Got kind of lucky with that one. Let's see if we can continue. I can't even bring myself to do bone. I remember, but I still play Hearthstone. Yeah, everyone seems to love that game, but is it just addiction at this point? That's like, I used to play League of Legends, but now I just play TFT. It's better because, yeah. Well, at least you don't have 4 other people shouting at you. What's up, Ewan? What's going on today? May your luck hold? We'll see. We'll see. I love TFT. Yeah, me too, unfortunately. It's like definitely a stupid game, but I can't really stop myself from playing it. And like the recent set is just like, it's pretty addictive. It's pretty addictive. I think my problem with TFT is that there's some things that are like super crazy hard to get. or like rare in that game, and then you get them and they're not even that good. So if like I was in charge of balancing TFT, the things that are like almost borderline impossibly rare to get would be like insanely strong. That's my game balance philosophy. Do you have more than one monitor? I do actually have 3. It's pretty hard to stream without 2. And even 3 is like a huge benefit because I have OBS on one monitor. I have the game I'm playing on another monitor. And then I have the chat on another monitor. So you could put your chat on your phone if you had like a good way to do that. Okay, here's the storm. It's weird how we always have a storm happen when we're right here. Just chilling. Storms are based on light level, by the way. If you're in shade, it won't hit you. Oh, it's calculated by light level. I actually never knew that. Wait, is that true? I'm not sure that's true. Doom, next stream you should do this IRL. I think that'll probably like get some views, right? Peaking while peaking? IRL? I wonder if the storms are timed for certain locations? No, I don't think they are. Storms, they do have like a pretty high degree of randomness to them. Like they can happen at random times and they can be random lengths. Because you can have a super short storm. You can also have like an extremely long
Jester6108 said,
storm.
I'm so sorry y'all. Raising hands medium dark skin tone, 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 raising hands medium dark skin tone.
Should we wait for one? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, wait. I think we have over here. What? I took another tick of cold? Check the wiki. It does seem to be light level. That's so weird. How come the storm direction like seems to matter then? Okay, we have to make this. We have to make this. If we don't make it, another storm's gonna hit. Then it'll be Jovert. Wonder how you do in the kiln? The kiln is actually not that bad. We found like a pretty good route. Oh, I wasted stamina there. Okay, hold on. I think we're actually now above the storm. I think this is it. This is where we're safe. Okay. I'm not sure. I'm not sure that this is the optimal route. Now that I'm like at the top of Alpine, like maybe we should have just gone around there because we have to jump off here. It's hard to say. All Hard to say. Dude, when's the next B33 stream? I wonder if I could get these peak viewers to watch a B33 stream. They should be like, what is this? What is this unk slop? Why is Mario in hell? I like watching people play Peak because then I can forget how bad I am at the game. It's funny how, when I first started playing this game, I would like routinely die on like the base difficulty, you know? Like it is a simple game, but there is like a lot of skill expression you can have, you know? Where it's like you can pick the game up really easily, but there is going to be a tremendous difference between like someone who's good at the game and someone who's not. Mario in hell? Tell me more? Oh, you see. You see. I guess it's technically more like Mario in Matrix hell. He's being trapped by an evil AI. And you have to play beta versions of Mario 64.
Kangtran9176 said the soundtrack of Peak is amazing, especially Sunrise 2.
Yeah, soundtrack of Peak is surprisingly good. And you don't hear it that much. It's very restrained. Good luck? Thank you, Prince Puppy. But I don't need luck. I'm good. Alright, so remember how last time we took that kind of like weird route and it ended up being like way cooler? What if we did that again? Think about that, guys. Think about that. Ooh, and I look like Buddy Holly. Ba da ba da ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Okay, so I think the other route, instead of going around to the right, we go around to the left, but I think we have to wait for the lava flow, no matter what. Yeah, we want to get to there. Yeah, I think we just have to wait. Maybe? Because it took almost like full stamina. Shoot, I kind of forget. Let's try it. Let's just try it. Whoo! We made it. We made it. I'm on it right now, right? Yeah. 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 Dude, we are getting targeted by this fire. You sound like that one voice changer on voice mod. Do I really? Kind of want to hear that now. Re-optimal, exactly. No, dude, this sucks. We had to jump there. Can I go here now? And then jump to there? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Can we find within ourselves an optimal? Okay, yeah. That wasn't so bad. It's kind of interesting how Caldera can sometimes force you to do like different routes where you're just like, well, I guess I'm playing this now. Okay, okay. I think we're still on good time though. Okay, okay. Admin abuse, parentheses, it was fair. Spicy toes. It wasn't too spicy, honestly. We kind of made it through Caldera with no major incident, despite having 2 reroutes. That's the power of the human mind. I just rerouted like I was Google Maps. Uh-oh. Okay, okay. I think we're kind of cooking with this one. Why did you skip the chest thing? Oh, Ewan. Oh, Ewan. We're doing no food, no items. Okay. Believe. I think I think I'm getting good at the kiln run. Because I've only done it a few times. Like, you saw me do it most of the times. You guys are prematurely boning. You're prematurely boning. We haven't won yet. We haven't won. Okay, I'm gonna call it, guys. Maybe 29. But does it look like I have lower stamina than usual? Doesn't it kind of visually look like I have lower stamina? Gaming? Oh, we're gaming, all right. What is the cooldown of TTS? Not enough, apparently. Okay, so we're looking for this right here. This little crevasse. This crevasse. Whoa, whoa, that was like a glitch. I didn't do anything. That was, I swear, guys. Guys, you have to believe me. Oh, whoa, whoa. Then up and around this corner.
Jester6108 said raising hands medium dark skin tone 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 raising hands medium dark
that was so close to not working.
Holy, raising hands medium dark skin tone 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 raising hands medium dark skin tone.
Okay. The emoji spam is over. Oof.
Evolved AD said, does this fix it?
Does this fix it? Okay. I don't know, guys. Something feels off. It feels like I have less stamina than I usually do. Even though I thought we had like crazy good run. There was that one point in Alpine where I guess I had to dip down.
VRCHATCLIPSGA Monkey said VRCHATCLIPS Gang Monkey.
It just reads the name twice. Oh, you guys are gonna get the TTS function disabled. This is why big streamers you have to pay. You have to pay for the privilege.
6658 said, don't fall, bro.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna fall. I think that it might be suboptimal. Even though it felt like I was cooking this run. It felt like I was cooking.
9176 said, as a child I yearned for the mandrakes.
I yearned for the mandrakes. I'm gonna be honest, guys, I hate mandrakes. I mean, they're like a cool lore edition, I guess. A cool, like, mythological reference, but man, they're so annoying.
Dusty Plays said, have an onion.
An onion always helps. Wait, but we made that climb super easily. That has to mean something. Maybe we really do have more stamina than usual. It's just like my mind playing tricks on me. Okay. World record, guys, world record. World record.
Arcurian Stormblade 4109 said, strange, Don't Starve Together is looking different today.
Yeah, we're feeling hungry. What is this stamina regen, dude? What? That was criminal. That was criminal. Okay, so then we have this. That's our next little hurdle. Is this looking familiar to you guys yet? Oh, no, I messed it up. Oh, that sucks. Okay, slightly, like 5-second little punishment there. Oh, that wasn't even close. What the? Am I supposed to go here first? Yeah, I guess it was. Okay, then here. Then, yeah, okay. And then this is where we did the easier route this time. I think the reason I cooked up that other route...
Said not optimal.
Yeah, not optimal. I think the reason I cooked up that other route is because I thought I would have less stamina by the time I got here. But we can actually just climb this. Okay. Can we do sub 30? Can we do sub 30, chat? Moderately optimal! I actually have no idea. I really should get a timer. Because I feel like it's fast, but... No, look, there's bushes at the top. Sometimes there's there's fruit here. Like, rarely. I don't know why I went this way. It was kind of random. Maybe that's better? Who knows? Woo! Woo! Alright, let's see. Let's see. Can we do sub 30, or was that actually, like, not that good? Oh my god, you guys are actually saving up. You're charging up your key blast like it's Dragon Ball. Alright, well, we got a helicopter. Let's find out. Sub 30, sub 30, sub 30, sub 30, sub 30, sub 30, sub 30. Please, please, please. Oh, 50 seconds worse? No! Oh, what did we make? What did we do wrong? Dang. Oh man, that's crazy. 50-second difference. Oh!
Maria Lamina said suboptimal.
Suboptimal indeed. Suboptimal indeed. Well, still, nevertheless, that was, we had some crazy wins this stream. We had some crazy wins. First of all, we discovered something that we had no idea was possible. Then we did it. Then we did it twice, and we did it faster. Possible world record. Then we did it 3 times, then we did it 4 times. It was still a damn good run, I think. All right, chat. I guess I gotta probably make a video about this now, since that was probably world record. But I have to like explain it. I have to explain, I gotta explain it in a good way to make it YouTube worthy. All right. Get ready for the Tenderfoot stream. It's starting sometime soon. Do a flip. Oh, I messed it up. Oh, 2 in a row. There we go. All right, remember to smash that like button if you were here. Leave your mark on history. World record run. Historic. Besides that, nothing for now. I'll be back soon. With more videos and more streams. All right, Doom Prophet out for now. Peace out.